Heaven's California.
Hey yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to episode 32 of the Wycombe Wanderers Road to Glory series. Now yesterday and the day before the weekend both had two post-commentary episodes that were slightly shorter for you guys to watch. And I had a vote on one of them, and the vote at the moment is only one person has voted, but they'd rather see more post-commentary rather than live commentary. Probably because I waffle on and they just end up being insanely long. So maybe more post-commentary is more advisable. But yesterday we did have the 3 games left in March. We had a 0-0 draw, a 2-2 draw, and a 4-0 win. If we had won one of them games, this title probably would have been over. Today, what do we have? Well, if we win this game and... oh my goodness. We win this one and Sheffield lose or draw their next game, we've won the league title. And then we'll have a game in the... we'd have the cup final against Shrewsbury. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, we can simulate them because it doesn't matter. We've won the league, it doesn't matter. I think 88 points is a respectable amount. Even if we went and lost every single game after that, we've still won the league title, and that is all that matters. But we do have to play the second team in today's episode to start off today. And of course, Richie is a little bit tired, so we will have to take him out. I think I'll put him in for Ginger Harris. And then what we're actually going to do is make that swap there. Because I think, this team is basically going to be youth players soon. The whole bench, apart from de Havilland and Beam, is youth players. And I don't know why he's really there. Because no one else can really play that, I suppose. But that is what we're going to go with for today's... No, Mancini's higher overall than El Abd. And he's the same height, right? El Abd is, let's see... I put 11. Yeah, he's basically just as good. So we're going to get Mancini going the second team. He's only going to get better. All these players are only really going to get better. We will need someone in for Southwell, obviously. We can probably play Polly on there if we have to. But that's going to be the team for today. Starting off, can we get this win against Northampton? They're bottom of the league. We should, cross our fingers, be winning this. And then we'll be winning the league title. Oh, good save by Scotty Brown there. The man that will be leaving the club at the end of the season after a couple of years of service for us. You know, he hasn't been half bad, but he did well in League 2, but this league has just been too big of a step up, and there's no way he would have kept us secure in this spot. We would have conceded far too many goals with him in it. And Bennett has done the bits for us. He's taken over as our first team goalkeeper, and he's done very, very well this season. That's a penalty kick. Oh, well. We have been getting quite a few penalties lately, and we did score a couple 2 episodes ago. We scored 3 out of 3 penalties, which was really, really promising. But it is Aaron Pierre. We have the returning Aaron Pierre back to us here. It's Wolf. What can Wolf do? Now, we know we're going to duke the keeper here. He's missed it. That was really bad. That we aimed that basically on target, and he's missed it. The penalties, maybe I should go and do everything post-commentary. We seem to play better. One thing from playing this game so far, I think Northampton have definitely set up to not lose today. They have been playing very defensively, and when they get on the attack, that is basically all they do. They just fumble the ball around and lose possession. But look how many men they have back here. The back line is so far back, and we haven't had barely any opportunities here. Maybe a formation change in about the 65th minute will help do the job, but we'll give them some time. We're still working our way into the game, and we can't really be too critical of anyone so far because no one's really had anything to do. Good header. Oh, he's hit the crossbar, and we've been pulled down in the box. I don't think that's fair. That's an unfair judgment there. I think the referee should be peeping his whistle at that, because that is really unfair. We would have been in, and he's been caught down. Oh, that's just so unlucky. Here is Southwell. Southwell. Finesse. Gets it. 1-0. And eventually the deadlock is broken. Dale Southwell comes back with a goal. He hasn't had a goal in a while. But he has come back today in the second team. And he does grab us a goal here. Some nice control there to take it past the man. And, you know, in these situations, you've got to be finessing to that back post. And once again, it works. He's grabbed his 5th goal in the league. He hasn't really featured for us too much. And probably won't feature us at all next season, unfortunately. You know, he's just not that good. He wants to go out on loan. I don't know whether I'll loan him or I might even sell him yet. We just don't know. Here we go. Here's Cowan-Hall. Look at the speed. Cowan-Hall, Cowan-Hall, Cowan-Hall. Oh! What a save by the goalkeeper there. Now it's going bottom bins. Can we get a good corner in by Wolf? It's a decent ball in. No one on it. Oh! Southwell's in. Can he do the same again? Same again, please. Oh, dear. Wow, that's a waste. That's a huge waste. Here's Dom Polion. Dom Polion. We know what he's going to want to do. Finesse. Oh, he's missed it as well. Wow. Oh, dear. We could be 2 or 3 goals up here, but 2 wasted shots here. Clinicalness today hasn't been that great. And there we go. The match is full time. We've confirmed promotion, but not the league title. The league title hasn't been won yet. But we are promoted into the championship. So we will have to play a second game in the league today, which means 3 games we will have to play. Obviously that game really wouldn't have had many highlights at all because it wasn't really a great game. But we're looking at the ratings here. Again, no one really had much to do. Only Southwell really who had that clinical chance there, and having a look at the performance. Yeah, he did alright. Okay, he did. It wasn't a great game. It was a scruffy 1-0 win away, but as you can see, Sheffield did beat Preston 2-0, and, you know, we could have played this game yesterday, but I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to win the league title live, and I wanted to make sure we were here ready for the Checkatrade trophy as well against Shrewsbury. Now, I believe this game is actually at Wembley, which is a really, really nice experience. I mean, regardless of what happens, it does look like we are going to have to be playing, we are going to be lifting the league title with the second team, which doesn't bother me. Both teams have done really, really well in the league. But we're going to go into this game. League Cup final. Well, not even the League Cup, it's the EFL Cup final. And we are at Wembley. Our first time at Wembley as a team. This is going to be an experience. We've got the first team ready. Let's pop them in. Let's get this win. I wonder how many seats we filled at Wembley. Probably not many. I can see empty seats already, which isn't good. This is a game that, okay, not many people support these teams, so they probably couldn't fill out that many seats. Actually, the stadium does look pretty packed, which is really, really nice to see. Our first ever cup final here, the Checkatrade trophy, or the EFL trophy, as it's now referred to. There he is, our club captain, Anthony Stewart. Can he get us, can he lift his second trophy of his career with Wycombe Wanderers? That is the question today. The teams are coming out, players to watch. Davide Guidi, 3 goals in his last 3 games, which is exceptional. He's been playing really well, Guidi. There he is, looking sharp, focused. I want the minds to be focused on scoring today, boys. We need to be able to... needs to be able to score. There is the Checkatrade trophy in its finest glory. Now, I do want to have a look at the Shrewsbury formation. Not so much who they've got in the team, but the formation they're playing is a very defensive 4-1-4-1. We're going with our first team. We can break this down. Come on, you Wanderers. Here is Asro, though, and he scored! Asro, in this cup final, scores his first goal at Wembley Stadium. What a goal it was as well. Bangs it on his left foot. The home, well, not even the home fans, just the fans that have come today That was some really nice play, and that's a really nice left-foot finish. Astro puts us 1-0 up in this tie. 2 goals in the Checkatrade trophy, adding to his total league tally. Things are looking up for this team. Let's see this game through now. Here comes the Shrewsbury man, puts a dangerous ball in the box. Still haven't really dealt with this. And they score. Wow, we haven't dealt with that quick enough. And the team they put out today, Shrewsbury, is actually looking quite tired. We've got a fresh team. You know, it's one of these things that just... Look at that. What's going on there? Oh, my God. We know Guidi's got a left foot. Oh, that would have been a banging goal, but he saved it. The goalkeeper makes the save. What? How is that not a corner? Here's Guidi. Oh! Another save by the goalkeeper. Ferrari on the overlap. Ferrari. Got to put a decent one in. That's very decent. It's a goal. Dominic Polion. The fans go wild. I'm going wild. Dominic Polion assisted by Daniele Ferrari. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. We are 2-1 up here. The Shrewsbury keeper could do nothing. A beautiful overlap and a beautifully timed ball from Ferrari. Oh, goalkeeper just takes the momentum away with him. Dominic Polion. Now we just have to hold on and we can lift this trophy. But the game is not over yet. We still need 110% concentration here. But Ferrari's actually found his way in front of goal here. He has a shot and he makes it 3. Daniele Ferrari, the 6'5" right back, has really come into his own this season. He's been absolutely fantastic at that right back position. And he scored a goal in what might be the most important game this season. So in our first domesticated trophy, that was a finish. Well done, Daniele Ferrari. Oh, what a goal. And there we go. It's the full-time whistle. Wycombe Wanderers are EFL Trophy champions. They are winners of the EFL Trophy here at Wembley. Our first of many appearances here at Wembley Stadium. And we have gone ahead and won that trophy. What a fantastic achievement for the boys. Just gives them that lift. All they need to do now is win that trophy. I'm going to put, you know what, we're going to put the audio on for this.
Wonderful scenes of joy.
This is a nice little scene.
And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make,
you know, I'll even disappear myself here. Let's just embrace this moment.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, it's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here.
Again, just a huge round of applause to the Wycombe team there. They are going to have their picture done now. And there we go then. That is our first domesticated trophy. Only the 1 shot today for Shrewsbury, only the 3 shots for us. But Daniele Ferrari, what a performance he puts in on the day. And we do win our first trophy. All we need to do now is win that league title. And we will be flying our way to the championship. Where things start getting serious. Okay, things start getting serious. We have a game in hand here as well, which is really nice. Dominic Gape isn't happy with his role in the club. I don't really care. We got a press conference against Preston. We'll praise the team because we are on cloud 9 right now. Let's see. Even if we lose this next game, they're 15 points behind. With our goal difference, we would essentially win. All we need to do with this next game is to draw. But we do have training here. And nobody improves. That doesn't matter at all. I don't mind about that. People are getting close to coming up. So that is fine with me. But we do have to progress to this Preston game. And we will find out whether or not we will be champions of League 1. We're going to be using the second team. I don't really care about fitness either. Fitness is fitness. It is what it is. Actually, no. What we will do, we will again make these changes on the actual team sheet soon enough. But we will do that, and we'll go with that, and we'll see what we can do in this game. Preston aren't going to be an easy game, but we should have enough depth to get the win. Oh, good save by Brown. In what is going to be, well, maybe not, but it's going to be our last time seeing him in a Wycombe shirt if we do get the draw today. All we have to do is get the draw today. So it shouldn't be too hard. We could just leave it as this. We could pass it around the back and get a 0-0. But, you know, we all know that's not the way this team operates. We're here. We're playing competitively. We're looking for goals. Even if we don't need to win, we'll still look to win this game to add another win to the tally. Southwell, it's blocked. It's come off the defender's leg. I wonder if this game works in the way that this team knows that if they lose, they're handing us the league title. I'm not sure that's the way the game goes. Because Preston, they can't win the league title anymore, I wouldn't have thought, from where they are in the league. I think they're 7th, so they're quite a few points off. So I don't know whether they're playing more defensively because of that, or they're just really annoying team to play against. Oh, that's a very good ball in though, and Cowan Hall grabs the first goal of the day with his head, with his noggin, gets his noggin on it, knobs it home like a beast, like a boss, and gets us 1-0 up. You know, we're always giving something back to the fans for coming to these games, and goals like this do not get any better. I'm alright at it. Alan is at a 60 overall, so we can have a look and see what his potential status is now. I have a feeling it's going to be not potential to be special, but the one before it. I can't remember what it is. Exciting prospect, which is 85 to 91, I believe, and then potential to be special is 91 plus, which would be insane. We did have Wilson. Maybe we shouldn't have let Wilson go, but he was worth so much money, and we needed to add something into the team that would give us some money, and he was just there. And, you know, we haven't really struggled without him. We can quite perfectly see that Sancho came in and made a bigger impact. So, you know, it's just one of them things. Oh, another good save by Scott Brown then. We want to try and win the title on a win. You know, it's just one of them things. You do want to try and get the title on a good result. We don't want to get the title on a loss or a draw. We want to win, and we should be winning this one here. Come on, Brown. Can we collect that? Nice. Here is Alan. Alan has the shot. Oh, he's crossed it over. No! He didn't get anything on it. But that is the league title done, I believe. It's a shame we can't win it at home. But we win it away from home. And celebrations aren't as big as they would have been at home. But we win it. I'm going to put the game sound on again.
And they'll get the trophy at their last home game.
We get the trophy on our last home game.
This team, and they're all in the back line.
Yeah, I mean, they threw themselves in front of shots. They did anything.
But there's the celebration. We have gone ahead and won that league title there. I don't know when the next home game is, if I'm being brutally honest. I think it might be the next game. Do we go ahead and play that game, or do we just not? Because we've won the title. We don't. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Kashkit isn't happy with his role at the club. He's playing most games. So then guys, that is going to be it for this season. This is another bit of post-commentary. I've just sped up the gameplay. We're just going through games, doing our last scout reports. And it really wasn't anything too important. We had Ditto do end up finishing the league 20 points clear at the end. I think we finished on about 107 points. I think it might have been, I'm not sure who finished second from the top of my head. But it was it's been a good season. Obviously we have the roundup tomorrow, so do make sure you are putting your vote in for your Series 2, well, Season 2 Player of the Season. Not the Player of the Season for the players currently at Wycombe in League 2. This is a Player of the Season vote in regards to the series, not real life football. And I did see the vote, and as I said, Marcus Bean was there. You can just see us going through some games here. You can watch this through. I might even throw some music behind it, because who doesn't like a bit of music? But yeah, it's been an interesting. It has been an interesting season. This time around. Actually, I don't think I will put music behind this because it just takes effort with copyrights and stuff. You know, I just stick with the one track at the end. But yeah, it's been, again, the season was too easy. We even stepped it up another level in the difficulty, and it was still too easy. And I'm hoping that the championship is a little more competitive, although the way the team is going and the quality of the players we have in our team actually looks like that we could breeze the championship again. Interesting to see how much money we'll get for the next season. We'll obviously find that out in the next episode. We will have a look at, we'll do a bit of a season roundup, have a look at the leagues and stuff. Then we'll start off the next season. Actually, no. You guys won't see the next season until 2 episodes time, so that'll be Wednesday for you. I will obviously be having a look at the budget and stuff, so I can see what the stuff we've got to deal with, what we've got to do. So I can also start having a look at some signings, because we will need to make some signings. That is inevitable. We might make more than some. So we might make some. We might make only one signing. We might make 3 or 4. Depends how much money we have available in the squad. And the squad is pretty good anyway, so I doubt we will need that many signings. But we are still going through here, just getting rid of some of the youth players, because some of them just didn't look very good. So we did get rid of a few of them. And the defenders are looking really good. And the second team will be mostly youth players next season. So we won't need to buy any second team players. But maybe Kashkit on that left-hand side could be improved a little bit. But maybe not. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. I'm predicting we will probably have about £5 to £6 million to spend. Maybe a little bit more after sales and stuff. But we will bring a few youth players through from the youth academy, especially ones that are 60 or overall, 60 plus overall. Then if any players want to come out in the next season, then we can obviously bring them out when and if we need to do so. But we do want the top level of players, and these ones that were 40 overall just weren't going to be good enough. But we are coming to the end of the video then. Make sure, if you did enjoy Season 2 of the Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode Road to Glory series, make sure to drop a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Go and drop a comment. Who is your Season 2 player of the player of the season? It has to be Season 2, not real life, the in-game career mode. That is who I want you to vote for. Go and drop it in the comments. Then you can have another vote for free, as well as using the straw poll. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you've got them notifications turned on. I haven't really been keeping up with the second uploads, but I will have one, hopefully 1 or 2 by the end of this week. And last but not least, don't forget to share the video as well. Let's get this channel noticed. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.